From dumping his musical career to enrolling in university to study mass communication to barely cracking 100 views on a channel with over 20,000 subscribers, he has 7 Afrobeat artists that fell off in the last decade, starting with the P-Square brothers, consisting of twin brothers Mr. P and Rude Boy, a popular Nigerian music duo known for their energetic performances and hit songs. The duo enjoyed massive success and a large fan base both in Nigeria and internationally. However, their journey as a group took a turn, leading to their eventual separation when the duo had a disagreement on the role of their elder brother Paul Okoye as manager. However, they were able to patch things up, even releasing 2 new songs together. Sadly, the reconciliation was short-lived as Mr. P reportedly sent a termination letter requesting to part ways with his brother once again. Unfortunately, when the twins separated, neither one of them has been able to replicate the success both of them had together, leading to their eventual downfall. At least the P-Square brothers are still into music. The same cannot be said for Korede Bello, who unfortunately quit his musical career to study mass communication full-time, citing that learning is a lifelong thing. The song that brought Korede Bello into the limelight, Godwin, is a semi-gospel pop song that topped many music charts across Nigeria and made him sign a record deal with Marvin's Record in the year 2014. I love education, not so much traditional education, but I love to learn how the world works and how the human mind operates. So getting a degree in mass communication seemed congruent with my profession. It's obvious to study mass communication to have something to hold on to for the future, since no record label agreed to sign him since he left Marvin's Record. Despite all this, some of his fans are still quite optimistic about his career, stating that zodiac sign has something to do with his downfall. They said that because his solar sign is Pisces and his lunar is in Cancer, meaning he was raised up to be a star to gain recognition for a future purpose and not for music. The music thing was just temporary for him, but the spirit is such that in the near future, he will be like a strong occultic force in the country. He will be used in the future to spell some occultic esoteric message to the masses. He will transition from a musician to a wise spiritual leader in the future. Korede Bello still has some of his fans making some quite positive remarks on his entire future, but the next person on this list is facing the quite opposite despite being from the same record label with Korede Bello. You see, Nyanya is one of MTN Project's Fame Winner, a reality TV show that hosts in Nigeria. After he reportedly said he was being fed up in the Marvin's record label. By being fed up, he barely struggled to release an EP and 2 music videos. Nyanya's music was something you could listen to over and over again without getting bored. With his charming appearance and physique, what led to his eventual downfall will be no more than ladies.
Oh my God! Wow!
It turned out that Nyanya dated 2 hot chicks together at the same time who turned out to be movie stars from both Nigeria and Ghana. Tonto Dike and Nelson. Guess who was trying to taste which jollof is better? Who knows?
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Nyanya had tattooed Nelson's initials YN on his wrist. However, he still included Tonto Dike's name on one of his songs, Your Waist. Pretty much, it made look like a movie to the 2 actresses. Since then, it's been a rough ride for Nyanya as he has made a Twitter post claiming that he now performs in show literally just to be seen without getting paid. If women were the yardsticks used in mentioning how someone fell off in the music industry, then the next person on this list should probably still be dropping hits after hits after he featured one of Africa's finest, Davido, on a remix of his song that sent him into stardom. Umbu Smith, whose real name is Ekene Diluchukwu Chamber, is a Nigerian artist known for his unique style of music that blends highlife and Afropop. While he had a promising start to his career and gained traction with his hit song Osinachi, he has visibly struggled to achieve that same level of popularity in the same years. He ever said that, contrary to what some people think, that he took a break from the music industry, he has actually been working and waiting for God's time. There's no truth in the claim that I've been under the radar. God has got my back and he has been preparing me for a bigger stage. When it is done, the world will dance to my tune. You see, Umbu Smith had some little issues with the record label he was signed with, Entice Entertainment. Umbu Smith, who had to leave the record label, revealed that some of the instances that led to his departure included improper documentation and mismanagement of funds. Following his departure from the record label, Entice Entertainment dragged the singer to court over a breach of contract, and since then, what the Osinachi Kuna has been cooking for us is not ready to be eaten yet. Talking of cooking, if that's a skill you had to have to release bangers in the music industry, then Marvin's record DJ would probably have made you to watch Kafa as you watch this video. The then Marvin's second lady after Tiwa Savage's musical career appeared to have been long buried since 2017. When asked why she left Don Jazzy's record label, suggesting that she could have achieved even greater fame than Thames. In response, she said, "I never left. Kindly know this. Life happens and we are grateful for all the love and happiness." Dija signed with Marvin's record in February of 2014 and made her debut single with the song Yaro. During her stint with the record label, she collaborated with other Marvin singers on popular songs like Jogochi, Adaobi and Lukuluku. Although her career was a bit elevated when she collaborated with Motoranke on a hit song, ever since then she has been nowhere to be found. Maybe she quit music to take care of her baby since she's a mom now. The next person on this list is not a mom and wasn't sent to Don Jazzy's Marvin's record, but still fell off, probably because he also did a remix of one of his songs with Davido. 2018, when Victor released the single Waiting Again, that song became the national anthem in Nigeria for months, as Davido even dropped on the remix of the song. The music video for Waiting Again has garnered more than 9 million views on YouTube. Despite releasing a couple of singles that had good numbers, he hasn't been able to replicate what he did in 2018 with Waiting Again. However, he posted a recent tweet saying people who are as good as him in the music industry aren't up to 2, and there were some funny responses online that I had to include on the script. Who did deceive this one? I don't know, say these guys still do. Be like this on one drop music. I saw them they use strategy if they won't drop something. Well, Victor still drops some songs once in a while. The same cannot be said for Jodie after she went relatively extinct and barely unable to make up to 100 views on a single video on her channel that now looks like where she does vlog. After releasing her hit song Kuchi Kuchi in 2010, Jodie broke out as one of the top musicians in Nigeria after an outstanding performance in the Idols. However, it hasn't been smooth sailing for her as her life seems to have turned upside down. She has been faced with many rough situations in her life after her hit song back in 2010. One of those is her marriage in the October of 2015 that ended in less than a year, with her only son from that marriage being disabled with an illness called cerebral palsy. With doctor claims that her son might not live more than 2 years. Taking care of that child hasn't been easy for Jodie, as she says she has hugged jewelries and begged for money just to take care of the child.
We are here and we're joined with Joy Odiete, aka Jodie.
Yes, sir.
In fact, like, this brings back a lot of great feelings, you know, when we first heard Kuchi Kuchi and all of that.
Yeah.
And where was the inspiration? Why did you decide to remix this song like this at this particular point in time?
I wrote Kuchi Kuchi back then when I was not a mom. Now I'm a mom, and not just any mom. I'm a special mom.
Special mom,
and if you
yes.
listen to the lines in the second verse, it says, Pikin na Pikin. That is, no matter how your Pikin look, if you like, you get one eye, na Pikin. If you like, you know, if you talk, na Pikin. What, as in, I'm trying to say, mothers, whatever your child looks like, whoever your child is your child. No physical deformity of whatever it is. Your child is your child. First of all, I want to take the opportunity to say thank you to Nigerians, because at a point, Nigerians sent me money. I won't lie. I did look this beautiful few months ago. Sent me money. I got the audacity to, because I was just living for my son. Anything, any cover that drops, my son. Anything, my son. Because you can't stop therapy. And you can't walk away. If you walk away, you won't be okay. That's the truth. Some people say that you will run away. Yes, you may run away. You must succeed in running away. Will you be okay? You know that your child is perhaps dead because you ran away, because you gave up. And it's not easy. But so I got this funding, and I was able to go back to the studio. Wow. Because that's what I do. I was able to dress up because, yes, dressing up has a role to play, even though it's not going to solve the problem.
Despite these challenges she has been faced with, the child is still alive to this day. Thank you for watching this video to this very point. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and drop a like if you did enjoy this. And if you want to see how Charlie Poppy made it big on the music industry, or how I uncovered what led to the untimely death of Mohbad, click the video on the screen and I'll catch you there.